powerful wave of natural disasters has struck several provinces across China, leaving a trail of destruction that few could have imagined. Torrential rains, deadly landslides, and flash floods have destroyed homes, roads, and entire communities, pushing thousands into panic, chaos, and despair. In Yunnan province, a massive landslide along the Panlong River in Wuhan City buried homes and vehicles within seconds. The land gave way so quickly, residents had no time to escape. Linjiang Road collapsed for dozens of meters, sending multiple cars crashing into the muddy riverbank below. A small delivery truck now hangs off the edge, as if frozen in time. Several other vehicles vanished beneath the rubble, their drivers still unaccounted for. Buildings near the collapse remain in critical danger. Locals say they noticed warning signs, long cracks stretching across the road, uneven surfaces, and quick cement patches that never held. Despite their fears, no serious repairs were made. Online videos captured the terrifying moment of collapse. You can see debris and floodwater roaring through the streets, swallowing everything: cars, signs, even pieces of buildings. It looked like the ground opened up and dragged the city in. Meanwhile, Hubei province is facing one of its worst floods in decades. In Xinfang County, streets are gone. Shops, homes, and even entire neighborhoods lie underwater. Cars were swept into rivers like paper boats. Basements filled in minutes. Roads collapsed into sinkholes. Streets that once buzzed with life are now muddy wastelands. The rainfall was relentless. Drainage systems couldn't handle the load. Roads buckled. Internet lines snapped. Phone networks collapsed. Over 18,000 residents had to be evacuated by boat and helicopter. The emotional toll is beyond measure. Some people fainted in flooded bathrooms, overcome by fear and gas fumes. Others stood on rooftops for hours, waving at rescue drones with flashlights and pieces of cloth. A shop owner watched as his entire stock of medicinal herbs floated away, herbs he spent years growing, drying, and packing by hand. His life's work gone in a matter of minutes. With electricity and signal down in many areas, rescue workers are struggling to reach those trapped. Streets are still underwater. Houses are tilting. Walls are cracking. In Guangxi province, Longlin County and Bay City saw riverside homes vanish. Hundreds of houses collapsed in less than a minute. Roads snapped apart like brittle twigs. This area was once a tourist destination, full of natural beauty and calm rivers. Now it's unrecognizable. Mud, debris, and twisted steel stretch for miles. Bridges have crumbled. Highways are cut off. Villages are completely isolated. The silence now is haunting. You don't hear traffic, kids playing, or market noise, just wind, water, and the occasional creak of a broken roof. In Henan province, sudden flash floods struck small towns. Rain poured with such force that even concrete buildings trembled. Vehicles were buried in thick mud. Several lives were lost. Entire streets vanished within hours. Rescue teams are still digging through debris, looking for signs of life. Eyewitnesses describe terrifying scenes. Cars lifted by the current and hurled into fields like toys. People screaming for help from upper floors. Guizhou province was hit next. In Sanjiang, floodwaters tore through the city, sweeping cars onto rooftops, flipping buses, and filling parking lots with mud. Photos showed vehicles wedged into buildings, hanging from curbs, buried under dirt. The damage was far worse than early reports suggested.
漂人都啤酒哦。
排水哟，该出桥的，公了的水哟，未来的安的哟。
Thousands were displaced. 6 lives were lost. Survivors now urgently need food, clean water, medicine, and shelter. But public trust is low. Calls for donations have been met with doubt.
我操！这个房顶掀了，真巧啊！这阵小风多厉害，有2根麻气，想吃。
Many online users say aid never reaches those who truly need it. There's anger, frustration, and a deep sense of being forgotten. Across China, meteorologists warn this is not random. Climate change is fueling extreme weather, heavier rains, faster floods, shorter warnings. Mountain regions are at higher risk. Loose soil, weak foundations, no emergency alerts, no radar. These towns are exposed. When storms hit, they hit without mercy. There's no time to run, no time to think. Schools are shut. Trains and buses halted, power lines down, water supplies cut, roads wiped out. The central government has sent rescue teams, but many areas are unreachable. Landslides have blocked access. Bridges are gone. Local volunteers are stepping in. With ropes, rubber boats, even bare hands, they are pulling people from floodwaters. Carrying kids across rivers and risking their lives to save neighbors. Their bravery brings hope. In villages where no help has arrived, these everyday heroes are keeping people alive. Social media has become a lifeline. People are posting GPS coordinates, videos from rooftops, and names of missing family members. This digital storm has revealed gaps in disaster planning. It's triggered a national debate: how to build stronger systems, faster responses, and smarter infrastructure. Thank you for watching. If you found this report helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. We cover extreme weather events across China and the world. Let's raise awareness. Let's stand with those affected. Stay safe. Stay informed.